Discord, like the main Discord. And they're just like, man, that really bums me out. So I'm hoping that enough people get upset and like just go crazy on their survey.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, I don't know. I like where your head's at, where it's like, okay, well, how can we, slice this pie from a different angle? How can we get there? But I just don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't mind like the Delta Force thing, where like in Delta Force, if you go full thirsted and you get picked up, you cannot go full thirsted again, or you immediately go back to the lobby. You get one.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that because they want this to be a friendly extraction shooter, which like I get, but they are making it unfriendly in really stupid ways. And like people keep using, there's people in my chat I think that are getting confused on why we want to take crew fill away. And what I'm trying to explain to them is like, you can have a looking for group. That's like a good solution for it if you want to play with people. But having randoms fill with you in an extraction shooter doesn't make any sense, because it's not Apex where like you're not looting in game. You don't have a kit. You just leave and start another. But now you're putting people's actual gear on the line, and it's really, really stressful because
Vision. I agree.
You don't know if that teammate's going to actually be a teammate. I'd rather play by myself and be able to kill, because I've also had it where like my teammate will let me full die and like take my shit in other games. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm just like, come on, man. Like,
Nate, thank you for the 45 months, brother.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah, sleepyhead. I agree. And I think there's ways to do it. I think people just overdo it, if that makes sense. Like this game does.
I also, and I don't mean any disrespect to Lars saying this, I genuinely don't, I think that he's comparing 1v3s against his own internal team with like very low population lobbies.
Yes.
To how it's going now. And I'm like, dude, have you played the game?
Yes.
Like when we played with Brian, like we had a really
Steve,
good game, right?
I'm going to be playing Arc Raiders here in a week or so. I'm super excited about it.
From like, I don't know. Brian was pushing fights like way up ahead of us, and I was like, Brian, what are you doing?
Yeah, that is a great point. Where like the third parties these past few days have been like out of control, and every time they, we got to catch them in their own bullcrap. Because every time they talk about how solo queue is viable, they're like, well, it's because you just play slow, use map knowledge, use positioning. And it's like, you don't have time for that when there's 4 other teams bearing down on your position. You don't have time to like play the slow game and take one off one at a time. You know what I mean? You're just gonna get third partied.
It's impossible not to aggro AI unless you are in a cubby and you don't